Hello everybody, and happy Mass Monday, happy Mardi Gras. Yeah, they're starting to celebrate down in New Orleans, Louisiana. They're getting all ready for the party, and I just masked up and decided that we would all have a party with them. So welcome, and let's have a little fun. Today I am going to go through my empties, and we will have reviews on the products that I have used. And some of these you may have seen in my advent calendar project, but I wanted to throw them in the empties because not everybody watches that project, and you may want to know about my empties. Now the mask I have on today, and hey, before I get to that, should I just say welcome everybody? We are going to have some fun here. I want you to know that I appreciate each and every one of you, and I welcome you all. If you're returning, I really appreciate you coming to visit me and see my videos. And if you are new here, why don't you consider subscribing? We would love to have you join the family. We have a pretty good time here with different, unboxings, some beauty, a little bit of Mask Monday. And today I have on a mask. It's by Spa Life, and it's a refreshing peppermint extract and vitamin C mask. And I got this from Wicked Awesome Lifestyles at Christmas. Thank you, ladies, Sherry and Erica. And I appreciate you, and I'm trying out your mask today. And so far it feels great. It has peppermint extract and vitamin C. So I love both of those, of course. And then I have on Wonder Beauty eye masks. These are the gold, baggage claim gold eye mask. These are so easy to put on. I like them. I can see why everybody raves about them. So with that said, let's get on with the empties. And I am going to announce a winner of the surprise giveaway out of the butterfly box video that was posted about, I think around 10 days ago. So we are going to pop over to the URL and see who the winner is, and I will be right back. I'm back, and we have a winner, and at the end of this video I will have the comment picker information so you can see who the winner was officially by that, I guess, via method. But I am going to tell you that the winner is DN, D-E-E-N. D, you have 48 hours to contact me to win and receive the little wallet packet and wristlet that was on the butterfly video. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and I'll get that out to you as soon as I can. Now let's get back to Mask Monday and our reviews of our empties. Guys, I have a pile of empties while we're having our little party for Mardi Gras. I used up a bunch of stuff. And I want y'all to know that all these empties don't mean I started them in February. It just means they ended in February. And some of them, I might have been working on for months. There's probably one in there that I've been working on for years. The first thing, I'm just going to start pulling out stuff so we can get through this. The first thing is the Bio Silk Therapy. This is a dry clean shampoo for all hair types. This was okay. What I found was it seemed to make my hair be a little oily. I'm not sure if oily is the right word, but I didn't necessarily always like the texture of my hair after using this. And it is Bio Silk, and they do use silk therapy, so it could have been like some kind of silicone or something. It wasn't horrible. Now I don't want to give that impression, but it's not something that I'm going to buy for my hair. But for you all, it could work. It smelled good, I'll say that. The next item I have is cosmetic. I went through this whole tube. This is a Skin Thirst Moisturizing Hyaluronic Acid Cream. And guys, this came in the All True pack, I want to say in the summer. And when I got it, I was like, facial cream, big deal. But it was a big deal. This stuff was great. And I don't know if you've got yours still, or if you've tried it, if you got the All True and got this, or sometimes it comes in other packages. But I would highly recommend this, and I would definitely use this again. I want to say too that it worked well with all my other creams that I use, like Estee Lauder. I used a Skin Perfect primer with this, and this was on there. I didn't have any issues no matter what creams or foundations that I was putting on my face. It worked really good in the day and it worked good at night, either way. My next item that I'm pulling out of here is a new cream that I used on my feet. It's the Diabetic Skin by Swan, and I don't know that I'd seen this before, but as far as effectiveness, it worked just as good. I put this on my feet, put some socks on, and it keeps my feet nice and smooth. The next item I'm pulling out of here is a Soon foot mask, and this was very refreshing to my feet, and I liked it. It's a Peony foot mask, and again, I put it on and then slipped on a pair of socks and kept it on for 20-30 minutes, and it was very effective. I would recommend that. The next item I'm pulling out of here is Mouth Party Caramels. This came in my Vine Oh shipment, and these were really good, and I've decided on some of the foods that I get and I empty, I'm going to tell you if it was good or bad. And what you must know about this product is it just has cream, sugar, corn syrup, butter, sea salt, dark chocolate, and milk chocolate. And it's seasoned with a little vanilla extract, so it didn't have a whole lot of ingredients, and it was very good, and I would recommend them. And there's their website if you want to check out their Mouth Party Caramels. Now, the next item that I have is the Versace Perfume, and I did have this on my 2022 Advent Calendar project, and I like this perfume. It's Versace Dillon Turquoise, and I liked it okay, but I prefer the Dillon Blue, so I probably won't buy this, but I wouldn't be opposed to it. It was a nice, floral fragrance, and it was nice. I guess they show you what the top, middle, and the dried down scents are there, so you can have a look to see if maybe those are some scents that you would like. Like I said, it was good, and look at that bottle. I might buy it just for the packaging. That's a pretty bottle. My next product is Clinique, and this is a base powder. It's pretty much gone, and this I've had for years, and I finally emptied it out. I'm glad to have it out the door. I like Clinique products. I probably would buy it again, but technically the one that I'd really buy again is a new product by Estee Lauder. This coconut powder for your face, finishing powder, it was really good. I love this, so I've even looked it up to buy some more. I haven't bought any more because I have some Estee Lauder loose powder that I'm going to use up first. I got to start doing that. I've got to finish product before I go to another product, especially when I'm purchasing. This here was in my 2022 Advent Calendar project, and if you watch that, you know that I trashed this. This stuff just made everything on my face peel off, so I would not recommend this product. Let me get it up close so you can see the brand. It may not have the same reaction on your face, but in my opinion, there's something wrong with the formula that just doesn't work. I mean, you don't want to put a primer on and then put your foundation on and then have your foundation peeling on you. I mean, how embarrassing would that be? And thank God I noticed it was happening before I put my foundation on. So this is a no-go, throw in the trash. My next item was also in my 2022 Advent Calendar project, and this was the Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Bright Lotion. Now, they have a cream and a lotion in this, and both are very good. This would be more for summer, I think, when you just need a light moisturizer versus the cream. But I, used it during, February, and it was just fine. But I think if you were to purchase it, you would want to do it by season on, if it's summer or winter. So, because the cream, of course, would be a little bit more, emulsifying. So anyway, it's a milky lotion, and I liked it, and I would repurchase it. My next item is another Estee Lauder product. It's one I go through a lot. It's the Revitalizing Supreme Plus, and of course I finished it out, and I love their moisturizers. So Estee Lauder has a great program of different moisturizers. I use different ones all the time, from this kind of the same line. This is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye This is my most used eye repair cream that I use around my eyes every day. I even use this during the day. I mean, it says nighttime, but I use it day and night. I just find it to be an excellent, excellent eye cream, and it works. My next empty is a product that I got out of my True box, and these were like dill croutons from, I think, Poland, and they were very good, and it came with a little bit of dip, a dill dip, and it was inside the packet in a little container, and it was very good. If I could buy these somewhere in America, which I might could get them online, but I mean, if I could buy them or saw them in the store, I would definitely repurchase. They were very good. My next item is a sea salt coconut Noor dark chocolate bar that I got, and I can't remember which box had this in it, but I want you to know that this brand was very good, and I would definitely buy this again. It's 72% cocoa, and it's handmade in San Francisco, and it was delicious. I think it was in my 180 degree box, but wherever it came from, it was excellent, very tasty. And I've got another food product here, and we won't know what that means, but this was sunflower seed bar, like if you were having peanut brittle, but it was sunflower seeds, and they made this over in Russia. Oh my goodness, it's so good. I would definitely recommend this, and I wish I could get some more, and I'm going to have to look this up online. Maybe I can order some. Very good. If you like sunflower seeds, you're going to love that. Okay, my next item that I have here, this was a Pollen Bar out of the True box, and I kind of got it messed up, but see that center? That's alcoholic center. And when they say it had alcohol in it, they weren't kidding. I could definitely taste the chocolate with the rum alcohol that they had in there. But this was very, very tasty too. I liked it. Kind of like having a rum cake chocolate bar. My next item is the Grown Alchemist, and it's a body lotion. As you can tell, I crinkled it up and used it all up. I will say I liked it well enough to get another tube of this, but when I got down to the bottom and trying to squeeze it all out, it got really tough, so I don't care for the packaging. But the cream itself is really good. My next item is an Estee Lauder. Look how dirty that is, because it's been everywhere with me over the past 3 years. This is a 2019 blush palette. I had used this bottom one up, maybe a year ago. I've been working on this for 3 years, it seems, and I got to this, but it got too cakey down here and really wasn't coming off, so I considered this finished. This was the Estee Lauder packet, and it just tells me shade 1 and shade 2. It's a blush duo, so I don't even know the color of it, but I love this packet. That's why I kept using it, and it took a long time to use it up. And it's all gone now, and I'm on to another one. Okay, guys, this here is No Pore Blim Primer, okay? This primer was good. I've had to start doing this to get any out, so I've called it empty. There's probably just a little bit that's coming out, not much. But this primer was great. I could use it with any of my products, didn't matter which one it was. And it worked with my skin just fine, and the primer worked great with my foundation. So, I mean, when something's working and when it's not working. This didn't work. This worked really good. So, and I don't think this is an overly expensive primer. It's probably around $18, $20. If you're interested in that or have some, I would recommend trying. It's nice. It's got a good matte base, and it's soothing and helps your pores. No Pore Blim Primer. So like I said, it's pretty good. I would definitely recommend it. I enjoyed using it, and if I ever got it in another one of my boxes, I'd use it again. This here is some treats from Philippines, and this was actually real tasty. They were like sugar cookies, or those wedding cookies without the powdered sugar on top. That's kind of what they reminded me of, and they came in wrapped in little green paper, and there was 10 of them in there, and they were very good, kind of like a shortbread cookie. My next item are these, the Yes to Super Blue Cleansers. And this here was out of blueberries, and it was nice. I liked them, and I have repurchased them before, so that's a good brand, and I get it from Grove. And my next items are some more facial masks. I used up a watermelon mask, which was very soothing and moisturizing. I used a Vita mask, by the way, cranberry and apple, and it was very good. These croissants, I didn't eat them because it had some modified foods in it and I couldn't have it, but my husband did, and it was very good, he said. This was a win, and he liked that, and he said they were delicious. I got some Glow granola out of one of my boxes, and I don't remember which one, but this is granola for healthy hair and skin. It was by Lumi, and this was very good. It was 190 calories for this one little pack, and very tasty. I also had a praline out of my Celebrate States box, and some of you had asked about it, and the praline was very good. It wasn't like real moisture filled. It was kind of on the dry or crunchy side. Not crunchy, but I mean close to that. But it tasted really good, but it was very sweet like pralines are, and it took me a few days to eat that little bitty old thing because I don't like overly sweet things at all. This here is from Jamaica. It's the Buccaneer fruit rum cake, and this was delicious. And yes, it has rum in it, and you can tell that it's got alcohol in it, but it was very good. So if you ever come across one of these, I would say eat it. It's good. And my last two things, one of them is from my Advent calendar project, and I forgot to put this in my project. I think I mentioned it in the comments, but this here is a Lancome Rose Sorbet Cyro mask, and this was enough for one application. This wasn't even enough to know if it would do anything. So if you ask me, would I do this? Would I purchase this? No, I would not, because based on just one sampling, I don't know if it's any good or not. But I'm sure it is. I mean, Lancome is a good product. And then the last product, I broke my cap on my Estee Lauder blush here. It was Blush All Day was the color. And I liked it, but I don't like it that the cap's off and it's getting caked or whatever, so it must be too old. And guys, who knows how old it is? I picked it up and started using it, and I like the color. Well, I'm not going to keep it. I've got plenty to pick from, so it broke. I'm just going to throw it away. But those were my empties, and out of everything, I would reuse just about everything except for the ones that I mentioned. And I hope today that y'all are having a wonderful Mardi Gras, and you will be looking forward to the St. Patty's Day, because, you know, that's the next one rolling around here. And this mask is starting to dry out a little bit, so we're going to have to take it off, which means I'll have to take off my mask. And let's just go ahead and do that right now. But let's go ahead and take off this mask. I'm losing feathers. It's like I'm molting. And then let's take off these gold wings. Okay, yeah, I want to get all the moisture in that I can. So, and then I'm molting some more, so I'm losing feathers left and right off my little boa here. Alright guys, that's all I have for Mardi Gras Mask Monday. And I want to thank you all for being here with me. If you have any questions of any of my finished products, let me know. If you've used some of them and you like them or love them, let me know. If you have any questions for me, write them down in the comments and I will answer them next Monday. Today I spent most all of our time on picking a winner and congratulate DN for winning the wallet and wristlet, and then of course doing the review, and then having a little fun with Mardi Gras. So everybody get on down and party at the Mardi Gras. Well, especially if you're in New Orleans or close to the area. But I want to remind you, before I take off here, I do have 2 giveaways ending March 1st, March 2nd. I won, so can you. And then our FABFITFUN battle, mother-daughter battle with Laura Wooten is ending on the 2nd. And I also have a surprise giveaway out there, so go check it out. And as for today, That's all I have. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye. This is the video that we had the surprise giveaway in it, and it was a little floral wristlet and wallet. And I have copied the URL to the comment picker here. We're going to put this in. We're going to filter for duplicates, and we're going to filter for the word based on a specific text. And it was wallet is what we had. Let's see how many comments we had. We had 23, so 1 out of 23 will have a chance to win this. And I wish you all the best of luck. I appreciate you watching my videos and coming back to see them. I really appreciate all my subscribers, and this is just one way I can give back for you taking time to watch my videos. So here we go. Let's see who the winner is. Who's the winner? 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 Oh, it's DN. I really enjoy the Christian-based subscription boxes. Thanks so much for offering the wallet to a lucky subscriber. It's so pretty. Well, D, you won. So I'll be sending out your package. And congratulations. You have 48 hours to get in touch with me,